Cherie Lowe, Queen of Free, is back. We're talking turkey Thanksgiving dinner. And as we all know, it can get overwhelming. It's when you're talking about one more thing, right? Cherie, you said to alleviate some of the stress that comes with planning a Thanksgiving dinner, you said to plan your meal.
We need to know exactly what it is that we're going to have for our Thanksgiving feast. If you are planning with a family, if you've decided to do that this year, then you may want to think about opening a Google Doc or a Google spreadsheet where you're sharing with each other who's bringing what so you don't end up with duplicates and you're kind of forming your plan together.
Avoid the side dish trap.
Yeah. So, normal meal planning, when we talk about it, we want a protein, we want a couple of sides, usually a fruit and a veggie or a grain and a veggie, maybe a roll, maybe a dessert. Thanksgiving, you have some flexibility that you can flex that out. You can have more side dishes. That's what we all love. We love the sides. Some of us will skip the turkey and just go for the sides in and of itself.
Oh, yeah.
But it can become a one more thing sort of trap. And so you need to be really smart about that, not just because you might be wasting money, but also because you could be wasting food that'll just end up in the trash can if you don't eat all of those leftovers.
Yeah, you said to shop soon, sooner than later.
Yeah, it's still weird out there, right? There are holes in the supply chain still. I've heard some murmurs and whispers of turkeys, not being as plentiful this year. I've still seen plenty in the store, so don't go out there and buy all of them. But definitely you can go ahead right now, today, this week, get those things that are non-perishable. So we'll think about canned goods and boxed items, maybe the broth for your noodles, those things that you know will last all the way up till Thanksgiving, and things like turkeys that are frozen that you can stick in your freezer at home and be able to use.
You mentioned sticking to one store.
This is like a little off brand for me, I think, because I'm always about getting the best deal
Right.
everywhere. But honestly, you could run yourself ragged right now. Gas is expensive, your time is valuable. Look at the ads, get on the app for your store, see where the best deal is for the majority of the items on your list. You may pay a few pennies more here or there, but if you can, stick to one store. I still love the pickup both at Aldi and Kroger personally. That makes it even easier. You don't even have to go inside.
And you said not everything has to be homemade, right? To consider carryout.
Yeah, it's definitely an option sometimes. And honestly, you can do those traditional holiday meals and family meal deals that are still around at a lot of restaurants. I have plenty of those rounded up on queenoffree.net today, along with a price comparison. So you can check those out. You may choose to do something like Thanksgiving tacos and go offbeat, and do a taco bar from a place like Qdoba, but look local to begin with. We love here on the South Side Smokehouse Catering. We're going to do that. But there's also Cracker Barrel, Bob Evans, a lot of those typical holiday fare out there that you can get a decent deal on.
All right, Cherie, helping us to avoid the stress and not be in the kitchen all day. Thank you very much, Cherie.
Bye.
We'll be right back.